Hi everyone, this is Stefan Dano-Kwan from SAP Ariba. I'm very excited to share this week with all of you. I wanted to tell you a personal story of one of the things that I contributed to without even knowing. And this is related to the story of my stepson, Kai. A couple of years ago, my spouse and I had decided that it was time for me to move back to Asia Pacific in Singapore so that we could be together. Her first son was actually studying at UBC in Vancouver, and her daughter was studying in New York. But unfortunately, her son, Kai, went into depression, and we couldn't figure it out. We didn't know what was happening to him until we realized that he had Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism in the spectrum. So what we did is we decided to send him back to San Francisco to stay with us here, which meant that it would actually alter our plans for me to move back to Singapore, and we had to actually have two home bases, one in Singapore and one in San Francisco. So I would have to continue to be separated from my spouse. We did this because it was very clear that Kai needed help. He was 21 at the time and needed some support. It's not the kind of support you can find everywhere, certainly not in Singapore. So we took that decision. It was not easy because when you're diagnosed that late, it's very hard. He was very depressed, and to make matters even more difficult, he is very, very, very smart. And it took really offense in missing his school and failing, and it was really, really hard. He was not in a good shape, not leaving his room, staying, playing games, and not interacting with anyone. But you see the love and the empathy and the ability to support him and just be a presence in his life and starting a routine has made me, first of all, a better stepmom that I would even think, and a better human being for supporting someone like him. And, a few years later now he has a job. He's probably never going to go back to a normal school system because it just doesn't work for him. But he's happy. He is stable. His job consists in actually working with kids. He's a martial arts instructor. He takes care of me, takes care of my dog, takes care of my spouse. And I've learned so many things from him along the way. So the lesson that I got from this experience is that sometimes life doesn't exactly go as expected, but I would certainly not be there speaking with you today, working for SAP Ariba and this incredible SAP marketing organization that we all are, if I hadn't helped him. So to all the mothers, daughters, sisters, friends of people on the spectrum, you can make a difference in their lives. And I hope that one day you'll have the opportunity to not only work with them, be friends with them, or just be in their lives, because it means that they will be in yours. Thank you.